Because remember, we can edit. So it's okay. I can edit stuff out too.
Okay.
Hey everybody, Stacy Sturm, URL Radio, and I am here with Deb Hausauer, Independent Sales Representative. We're talking about Avon today. How are you, Deb?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we're going to talk a little bit about Avon, but then also something really exciting that you have coming up in honor of like Betty White's birthday. And she was like, oh, my heart. I love Betty White. I watched like 3 consecutive hours of Golden Girls the other day. And the day she died, I think I just cried and watched Golden Girls like all day long. But let's talk a little bit about Avon. So what made you get into Avon?
I saw an ad in the newspaper. Our daughter was 3, and I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And I hate having to ask my husband for money. And I thought, what the heck? Let's try this and just see what happens. Do it for a couple of years anyways until our daughter goes to school, and we'll go from there. And now our daughter's 28, and
that's crazy.
Here I am 25 years later.
Wow, did you ever think 25 years later like you'd still be doing this?
No,
Yeah.
Not in a million years.
Yeah.
Never thought 25 years later I'd still be here doing this.
That's awesome. So what do you like most about selling Avon, working with Avon?
I think the thing I like most is I love the opportunity that the company itself gives us. You can do so much with the company. You can earn by selling, you can earn by building a team. The opportunity that they give you to do what you want with the company is just, you can do what you want with it. The opportunities are out there. You just have to do what you want with it.
Now, before you started selling Avon, did you use it on a regular basis? So did you know a lot about it before you started selling it?
I didn't. I was one of those people that said, Avon? They're still around? I haven't seen a book in forever.
Yeah, I think you probably get that a lot, don't you? People
I
are
do.
like, Avon is still there?
Yeah. Every time I do a vendor show, probably one of the first things I hear from people is, Avon?
Yeah.
They're still here?
Right.
They're still around?
Now, is it door to door, or is it online, or what's the business model now?
When I started selling 25 years ago, it wasn't territory then either. Territory has been a long time ago. And so it wasn't door to door. You still can go door to door. I sell to friends and family face to face, but other than that, 90% of my business is done online. And of course with COVID, now everything is done online.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, like our Avon lady, she lived on our block, and now your block is like the world.
Right. Right. Yep.
So it's nice they expanded that territory.
Right. Yes. Yes.
So why do you think the company's been around so long?
Actually, Avon last year just celebrated their 135th anniversary. And little known fact, Avon actually was started by David H. McConnell. So, and he didn't set out to start a beauty company.
Right.
He actually was selling books, and to get his foot in the door, he needed to bring some beauty products with, and quickly found out that the women were way more interested in beauty products than they were in his books. And so he rounded up some women and made them independent sales representatives and got them out there selling his beauty products, and went away with the books, and there we go. Started the California Perfume Company and turned into Avon, and here we are,
crazy.
135 years later. So,
That's brilliant. Yeah. Way to go on that. So how has your Avon career made it possible for you to work with charity? Because we were talking earlier, and you're talking about how this has allowed you to help a lot of charities out.
Yes, I love to do fundraisers, and so I live in a town that has less than 100 people. And so I quickly learned when I started selling Avon that if I was going to find customers, I was going to have to probably go outside of my town. And so to do that, I got into fundraising. And by doing fundraising, I'm not only able to help groups, schools, and organizations to raise money, but I'm also able to help find customers that way too. So it's a win-win for both of us. I help the schools raise money, and then I'm in turn finding customers that are going to order from me later on in the year.
Well, it's awesome. I mean, we all need to chapstick, moisturizer, makeup, we all wear it. It might as well go to a good cause.
Right.
So, yeah.
And again, those people probably haven't seen Avon in years.
It's true, yeah.
And so I'm doing a fundraiser with the school. They're raising money. They're getting what they need. And then those people are in turn getting an Avon representative. So
That's awesome.
yeah, we all win.
Yeah, it's true. So tell us about your work specifically with animal rescues.
So I love animals, and again, living in a small town, I'm not able to get to shelters to volunteer to help them.
Do you have a shelter in your small town?
We don't.
Yeah.
No.
Most towns don't. Yeah.
But I have rescued animals
Yeah.
in our small town and taken them places. But my way of helping is doing online fundraisers with different rescues and then donating. And the one thing about doing an online fundraiser with me is that I can donate 100% of the profit back to the organization. It doesn't cost either one of us anything to set up that online fundraiser and to do it online. And then I donate 100% of the profit back to that organization. So in 2021, I was able to donate over $4,000 back to different rescues
That's
across the United States. So
Yeah.
not just in Bismarck,
Right.
Mandan, but across the United States. So I had 17 different fundraisers going in 17 different states at one time last year, and
Wow.
donated over $4,000 back to different rescues across the U.S.
That's awesome. Which brings me to our special Betty White tie-in. Betty White's birthday is January 17th, and as a lot of people have probably seen on the internet, online, on social media, her big passion was also animal rescue. So are you going to be doing something special for Betty White's birthday?
I think almost every rescue across the United States is doing something
Yeah.
special for Betty White's birthday. But I am going to, any order that comes in on Betty White's birthday to my online store, 100% of those proceeds are going to be donated back to Kitty City. Kitty City did a fundraiser with me in December, and they actually raised over $250 for their organization. And so any orders that come in on Monday on Betty White's birthday will go to Kitty City. And I think I talked to Allison the other day, and she's going to post the link to my store on her site on Monday.
Okay.
And so any orders that come in on Monday, 100% of those proceeds will be donated back to Kitty City.
So if people want to find out more about Avon, or specifically about the January 17th fundraiser, how can they find out more information and some links in order to look at products?
So they can contact me at 426-7254 or Mercer Avon at westriv.com, nodagbeauty.com, or I'm thinking you're probably going to have a link on URL.
Yeah.
And so then they can just come right to your site too, and then just click on that link.
Okay, awesome. And once again, the Facebook page is Nodak, N-O-D-A-K,
Correct.
Beauty.
Correct. Yep.
So they can find it,
nodagbeauty.com.
like it. They can find it and like it, and you're giving away tons of stuff on your page.
Oh yeah.
now, so.
Yes, we are going to be giving some stuff away on our page too this week, so make sure you check it out.
All right. So, well, thanks for being on with us today, Deb.
Thank you for having me.